Day 3 of our trip to Alaska is going to have 150 miles of driving. We begin in the city of Anchorage, and then we will take the first leg up to Palmer, Alaska. But only after getting our morning cup of coffee, for which we used the K machine, only to heat the water for Vicky's pour-overs. New mountains began to emerge as we approached Palmer. The town of Palmer has its new sections and its old sections, both of which are watched over by the Alaska State Troopers. While in Palmer, we went down to the Matanuska River, which is fed by snowmelt and, I verified, is really cold. The next leg of the trip was to drive up toward Hatcher Pass in Independence Mine. You'd have to work pretty hard to get bad pictures up here. Unless, of course, you stuck somebody's big ugly face in the middle of it. The only still water to be found in the place was because of a giant beaver dam. The views became even more amazing as we headed farther to the top. We got to the place where the road was closed, and the only way we were going to get to where we wanted to go was to park the car and walk it.
This is so cool. Built in the late 1930s to be the second highest producing mine in Alaska.
It looks and feels a lot higher, but the elevation here is 3,500 feet.
Chris is way down there. I don't know if you can see him or not. And then here's the view with the mine. And there's where we are parked. You can see way down there. This is amazing. And to think people spent their lives up here mining for gold. Very dangerous.
This is just the coolest place. You can follow these trails, these tracks, and go through there.
Here's a picture of the inside of the tunnel, which is blocked.
Yes, it does not.
This paved road is closed. That just goes up to Independence Mine. But the rest of the road that goes across Hatcher Pass, across the mountain, is this gravel road. It's not passable because of the snow until July. I don't think it looks passable at all. From that point, we drove to Wasilla, where Sarah Palin is from, and just FYI, Russia is 700 miles from here. Then we drove on to Talkeetna, which is where we spent the night, and looks like it's about 100 miles from Denali. Talkeetna is a quirky little town. Climbers fly from here to base camp to start their ascent up Denali, which is the tallest mountain in North America at 20,308 feet. It's more than 5 times higher than where we were at Independence Mine. We had a wonderful dinner of gnocchi with blackened chicken and sweet potato wedges at this place. And from here we took a walk down to the beach from where we could see Denali.
Over here, one on the far right is Denali.
And this is what we want to see up close and personal tomorrow.